We finished the first arc of Star Trek Picard Season 3. However, we have lots of questions for the story as we advance. Titled Imposters, the 5th episode of the 3rd and final season arrives this week. Therefore, Trek Central has preview pictures, a clip, a trailer, and our usual speculation for Star Trek Picard Season 3, Episode 5. However, we've also got to talk about the tease of a Prodigal crewman from Jean-Luc Picard's past. Perhaps this is one of our next generation cameos teased by series creatives. The episode synopsis gives us a brief clue as to where this episode is going. Naturally, Starfleet is not happy with Jean-Luc, it seems. However, I think the reveal of the changelings running around starts a paranoia. As shown in episode 4, No-Win Scenario, you have to know the details to prove someone is not a changeling, personally. Thankfully, 7 of 9 figures one out pretty quickly. Now the synopsis does read as follows and links into this. Caught by Starfleet and facing court-martial, paranoia grows as Picard struggles to uncover whether a Prodigal crewman from his past has returned as an ally or an enemy, hellbent on destroying them all. Okay, let's break this down and get into it. Engage. Welcome to Trek Central. I'm your host Captain Jack, and welcome to our weekly preview of Star Trek Picard. Now, as a quick heads up, like always, check out everything we are talking about via our website where you can download the pictures and watch the trailer. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to never miss a video from the team here at Trek Central. You can also follow us on social media for your daily updates on the Star Trek universe. Okay? Engage. Paramount Plus has given us preview pictures for Star Trek Picard Season 3 Episode 5. As usual, the pictures do not give us many details to work with. However, a detail in the picture is of Ensign Esmar, played by Jin Malley. If you look closely, we can see a starship is hailing the USS Titan A. This starship is the USS Intrepid. Now, the last Intrepid we knew of was a 23rd century Constitution class ship. It's one of the famous ones. We've known of others like there was an Excelsior class, but this is sort of the iconic one, and the NX Intrepid as well. Somehow I doubt it's going to be a starship that old, most likely a new starship for the 25th century using the name. We've actually had it confirmed at the time of writing the script, and I'll tell you more about it in a minute. Additionally, we have pictures of Worf and Raffi working together. They were absent from episode 4, likely due to the episode's nature. However, they're back on screen again, and more details about their adventure are in this week's Ready Room clip. Now, we have more shots of Todd Stashwick's Captain Liam Shaw. From the pictures, he looks to be back in command of the Titan. This would make sense. Riker only assumed command due to being the highest active rank officer on board. No active, Picard is an admiral but he's retired. Going back to the USS Intrepid, I have a theory and it looks like it's correct. Yes, I know it's a Star Trek theory. A shot in the Picard Season 3 trailer shows us an unknown starship class being attacked. Well, we presume it's being attacked. We get a shot of its nacelle exploding and the Picard sitting in a chair on the Titan's bridge. We do not know if this ship is. However, with the tease of the Intrepid, this is probably now the same ship, and the trailer somewhat confirms this as well. Given the synopsis, I have to wonder if the Intrepid or another ship is sent to intercept the Titan. Likely the ship is missing at this point, having never meant to go to the writing system in the first place. Therefore, Starfleet would go looking for one of their ships, especially given 2 high-ranking figures had just boarded it as well. It's my wild theory of the day, okay? Let's see where it goes. Now, as a reminder, we can't show you many of the clips in this trailer as full because Paramount will copyright us. I mean, to prove this, they copyrighted our latest review. Look at it here, it's bad. How are you meant to review a show and then show nothing? It does bewilder me, but there we are, I guess. Anyway, click the link down below if you do want to watch the trailer, and we'll splice it together here. The teaser trailer opens with Shaw suggesting that he has a contact in Starfleet, and they're on their way to meet the USS Titan. Part of me wonders if Shaw had reported Picard and Riker for all the trouble they got the Titan in. It would not surprise me, given Seven's somewhat apprehensive look on her face. Also, given Picard and Riker look somewhat pissed off, it would not surprise me if Shaw had returned to being the asshole of the week. Or that dipshit from Chicago. Now, a new starship class warps in. This has to be the same one we see from the main trailer, and is likely the USS Intrepid. Don't ask me why it has a deflector looking device on the rear drive section, I don't know currently. Wait till I get Adam to do our ship breakdown, then you'll know. While Picard and Riker are looking at files that look very familiar to the same ones Raffi looked up in episode 1, note the Enterprise F and the Starfleet crewman building, Picard can be heard asking how a changeling got on board the ship. Raffi can also be heard saying they're hiding something. Likely this alludes to the changelings hiding something, who knows. But it's clear there's a mystery going around right now. Now the trailer picks up the pace as Picard says Shaw must trust him, but we get the shot I mentioned earlier of the Intrepid's nacelle exploding and a shuttle moving around the Titan. I wonder if the shuttle is stolen or if someone is returning to the ship. Speaking of getting up to speed, Jack Crusher appears to be gunning down Starfleet crewman. He's also seen wearing a red Starfleet uniform. Perhaps this is not the Jack we know, but rather a changeling infiltrator. It was a confusing shot, but we see the transport activate, but then it appears these individuals have the same red vines or beams that Jack Crusher has been having visions of. It could be connected, but who knows. We also see Ensign Esmar, the one whose preview picture reveals the Intrepid, being consumed by these red vines. Perhaps it's a changing related thing, or it's just about haunting hallucination for Jack Crusher once again. While Picard says, "We must run," Starfleet security beams on board and starts fighting Jack Crusher. I have to wonder if these are actual security officers or more changeling infiltrators. We'll need to wait for the actual episode on Thursday and Friday to see this, but a few quick shots also go in this trailer show shooting and the ship nacelle exploding again, and Picard and the crew reacting. That's about it for the teaser trailer. Ultimately, it leaves us with a lot of questions, so let's see what the Ready Room clip gives us. This week's Ready Room clip is sparring match between Raffi and Worf. Seeing Worf swing around his Klingon weapon is fantastic, but also fantastic to see Raffi keeping up with him. I've got to say, the creators love to use the classic Klingon theme music when Worf is up and about, even if it's a little bit overdone. Anyway, we've also got the tease of Worf's Starfleet handler. Perhaps this is where someone we know comes into the picture and may link with the synopsis. Starfleet intelligence has been featured in many iterations of Star Trek here and there. However, with this week's synopsis tease of a crewman from Picard's past returning, it is possible they could be working with Worf rather than Jean-Luc. Additionally, the teaser clip gives us an idea of Worf and Raffi's next move. They want to investigate Daisham Station, where the portal gun technology was stolen from. Okay, before we end off this video, we've got to comment on this Prodigal crewman. It's a tease in the episode synopsis. Let's not forget that TNG characters, besides our main cast, have been teased before. Any character could be showing up here, ranging from someone like Miles O'Brien, unlikely, to someone like Dr. Pulaski, also unlikely, but you see my point. Who do you think is going to show up? Get guessing away in the comments. Maybe someone like Roland, or perhaps Wesley Crusher again, who knows. There's plenty of choices. The story is getting dense in the upcoming Star Trek Picard Season 3 Episode 5. We're at the midway point right now, but as we start the next arc, I wonder if the episode can carry the momentum we started with. While Episode 4 wrapped up some parts of the story, it also opened up more. The upcoming episode is directed by Dan Liu and written by Cindy Appel. Star Trek Picard Season 3 airs on Thursdays via Paramount Plus for those in the United States, additionally on Crave and CTV Sci-Fi channel for viewers in Canada. However, new episodes air Fridays via Amazon Prime Video in international regions like the United Kingdom. Paramount Plus also streams these episodes in select locations internationally now, such as Italy, Germany, France, and the UK, and a few more. Check out their website. Okay, if you want to keep up to date on all the latest Star Trek news, lore, and more, make sure to hit that subscribe button to never miss a video from the team here at Trek Central. You can also follow us on social media or join our community Discord server. But for now, I've been Captain Jack, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you Thursday. Live long and prosper, my friends. Goodbye.